boys and girls. So we are back from spring break and we are hitting the ground running. We have so much to get done in such a little 9 weeks. We have some days off and then we'll have some different STAR testing going on. And so we are going to move right into another big reading unit that is going to be kind of new to you, but not really new to you. And that is called argumentative. So argumentative means it's an idea that is presented through reasoning that must be supported by facts or details that can be verified as true. So in an argumentative text, someone's going to be telling what they think and why, but they have to give us facts with it. It says a text written to demonstrate an audience that a certain position or idea is valid and that others are not. So they're really trying to push their idea of what they think is true, and this is why, and here are the facts. Examples of arguments that you might read about would be you try to convince your parents to buy you a new video game. You give reasons why your family should eat at your favorite restaurant. So you could give true reasons why they need to go there. Maybe it's like Dollar Taco Night. That's my favorite night to go to Taco Miguel. You tell your friends that they should play a certain game at recess, and so you could give facts about that. In an argumentative text, there is a claim, like what they claim to be, like what do they think, provable facts, and an audience that can be identified. Like if you're trying to push your opinion to something or what you think or what somebody should do, you have to have an audience. The audience is like, who do you want to know this? Do you want this to go to like another set of kids or your parents? Like here, it would be parents or family or friends would be the audience. So who are you trying to convince of something? So as we go through the week, we're going to go through this chart and just kind of learn some of these words. Evidence means like I can prove something. The claim is like my point. Like what point am I trying to argue? I'm trying to argue we need to go to Taco Miguel because it's Dollar Taco Night. Okay. Who is the audience? Like who are you trying to tell your story to? And then what is a fact? And then what is an opinion? So this week, or the next couple of weeks, as we move into our new reading unit, it's all going to be argumentative. And I think some of you are really good at this. So when you're doing your reading passage today, you may see words like, who was the intended audience for this passage? So you're going to have to go back and go, okay, were the kids writing this to their parents? Was an adult writing to another adult? Was it a teacher writing to a parent to try to convince their kid to do something different? Who were they trying to convince? That is your audience. And you might see a word or questions like, what is the author's claim in this passage? Like, what are they trying to prove? What are they trying to push on somebody? So those are some of the things you might see today on your practice. It is for practice since it's our first argumentative text. So make sure you're using your strategies. And if you need help from a parent, have them read that to you. Circle the key ideas, mark out the things that make it right or wrong. And then while you're reading, you want to make sure you're annotating. That means you're taking a little note as you're reading so that you know what the story is about as you go.